Oh my gosh, guys, welcome back. It has been a blessing in the last 2 days. I've had the grandbabies, we've had a good time. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna make the video this Friday. I'm trying hard to make it happen, but guys, I don't know. Family does come first for me. I don't get to see them that often. And when they're in town, I'm gonna spend time with them. I'm sorry, but not sorry, whatever. So we are here to talk about something not very good. I apologize. I don't have it with me because, well, the gun has been sent back to the shop, and I think rightfully so. But I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We really need to talk about what happened, because it was like a process, and I think a little bit I was in denial. But regardless, we got there, we figured it out, and we realized there was a problem, so it's getting fixed. But let's start back at the beginning. We're talking about this gun right here. Yes, it's a Christensen Arms Ridgeline 7 PRC, and the gun is an absolute beauty, but we realized we had some issues. We did the ammo test, and I think the ammo test was fairly well. One thing, I don't want to keep getting ahead of myself, but hey, slow down. We did an ammo test, and then we had a pretty good group with the Hornady Precision Hunter, and I really do like that ammo. It shoots good. I like Hornady. I think Hornady is a great brand, and so I do like shooting their ammo. And they're not a sponsor yet, maybe one day. So we did our ammo test, and then I brought the gun out and I was shooting, and then I was just having a bad day. At least I thought it was me. I thought I was having a bad day. Very frustrating, but it is what it is. This is real life shooting. Straight. You look a little. Anyways, I think you're better now. Well, I thought I was having a bad day, so I came inside, got something to eat, got a drink, went out there, cleaned the barrel of the rifle, and all of a sudden I shot good, which we kind of talked about on this channel. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking consistency. Can we be consistent with this rifle? We're looking for consistency and then collect data, but then we got away from consistency, and then I spent the last hour or so trying to get consistency back. And in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, we can. But then I'm like, do I have to clean the bore like every 3 to 5 shots? I don't think that's fair. I mean, ultimately when you buy a rifle, you just want to go out home and shoot it and not care. I know you do have to clean it eventually, but every 5 to 7 rounds, I don't know. I was a little bothered by that, and so we went back out there, and I was trying to gather some data, and we were looking for consistency. Yeah, and I noticed something, and it's not that I noticed it. I knew it was happening, but I just kind of thought it was a gun. But there were some things I noticed this specific day, which are this. Yeah, no, overpressure issues. I was that kind of started getting my wheels turning, like, okay, maybe there's an issue. So I immediately started contacting my guy. We had a little conversation. Which my guy, in case some of y'all don't know, is the owner of Gun Connection out of Taylor, Texas. That place is amazing. If you guys need guns, ammo, they have the answers. They have what you need, or they can get it. If it is retrievable, they can get it for you. Now, so I messaged him, we're going back and forth over the gun, and I noticed that I've had this issue and this is what I mean right here, guys. Yes, I've had issues like moving the bolt forward. I was like, why? I guess to me, I feel like it's getting worse. And then, so then I'm also having even major issues opening the bolt, which I've never had this much issue with that rifle. Bolt and smashed my thumb between the bolt and the scope, and I was like, son of a... Anyways, calm down. So anyways, I started experimenting the rifle because I'm having flyers, I'm having just some things that just don't look right for me, and I'm like, something's not right. So then I just start playing with the rifle, and so I put a bullet in the I don't know, I put a bullet in the magazine. I didn't push it down. I was just loading it straight into the chamber. And of course, reforced it again. And then I just unload it. Don't shoot, just unload it. And it left, yes, it left these like scratch marks all the way around, perfectly around the bullet, and I was like, that can't be right. Initially, I thought, well, maybe when I'm loading it and I'm pushing it in, maybe for some reason it's pushing the bullet back into the shell casing, but that wasn't the case. And so I kind of stopped what I was doing, got on the phone, called my guy at a gun connection from Taylor, and like, hey, let's have a conversation. And he's like, that ain't right. Bring the gun up here right now. The overpressure issues, the markings on the bullet, something's not right. We had some conversations about carbon ring, and anyways, I take the rifle up to his shop, and we have they had a bore scope brought in. We bore scoped it, and there was no carbon ring, but there was this. Now to add to that, I mean that is the copper buildup right there in the chamber that shouldn't be there. Shouldn't be there. I mean the scratches on the bullet shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there either. And so what we did was we started looking closer at the chamber, and well, on one side the chamber was smooth. It was great. On another, we did it in kind of thirds. This third was smooth. Then we did it again, and then you see a small little bit of rifling, and then we moved it again another third, and you see a lot of rifling, which tells me, we'll just say this: we'll keep it simple because we didn't take it apart. We didn't take it apart and really dive into it. We left it like it was. But it looks like to us the chamber is out of spec. That's the best I can tell you right now. What we did is we contacted Christensen, and they were like, hey, we got you. We'll send you a shipping label, and we'll get that thing taken care of, fixed right away. Now, here's my mixed feelings about the whole thing. And I have mixed feelings, and this is why. Number one, you buy a rifle of that price, I kind of feel like it should be perfect. It should be perfect. They guarantee a 7 MOA, and we were kind of getting it, kind of, and then we'd have the random flyer, but regardless. But I didn't like it because you buy a rifle of that price, and then this is what you get. And I say that because I know one other guy that has the Christensen Arms, and he had just got his rifle rebarreled from them. And so I'm like, there's only 2 people I know that have one, and both got sent back. But regardless, I'm sure it's still a low percentage. I'm just saying. Now, what I will say is this: is without question, Christensen Arms says we got you. We'll get you a label. We'll send it back, and we'll get it taken care of. We'll get it fixed. So they're handling the issue for that price. They should handle the issue, and I am thankful that they're just handling the issue. They're taking care of it. So I'm going to leave it at that at the moment. They're taking care of it. They said I will have the rifle back between 2 to 4 weeks of them getting their hands on it. And I know it was sent out on Tuesday. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but regardless, they're going to get it back to us in about, I'm going to say about a month. I'm going to go worst case scenario, 4 to 5 weeks from now. Now, we have time. I mean, the problem is we're getting really close to elk season, and I have limited time of my busy schedule to get to the long distance range, and this is just kind of putting another month or so where it takes away from training that I can get for preparing for elk season and mule deer season, and it just kind of has me a little bit stressed right now. But I have faith the rifle's going to come back. It's going to be 100% fixed, and it's going to be shooting on the money, sub MOA, and we're going to get to the long distance range, and it's going to be ready. It's going to be fine. We're leaving for Colorado here in just a few days. I really wanted to take it there, check the ballistics app, check the elevation, make sure we're on the money, we have confidence. So that's out the window. So I'm just going to have to train here at like 300 feet altitude, whatever we are, 300 or 400 feet, I don't even know. But I'm just going to have faith in the process that I've got, and that's what I've got right now. I do have a rifle that's going to go with us to Colorado just so we can check it, so I can have some confidence with that rifle. And whether I use that one or that one, I'm not sure yet. just kind of put a monkey wrench in the plans. But regardless, I am glad that Christensen Arms is saying, hey, we got you, we'll take care of it, we'll fix the problem. I just hate that there was a problem. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now with the Christensen Arms. And I hope that's helpful for you guys. I'm not sure if y'all have had similar issues. If you had, message me, let me know. I want to know, guys. Like, subscribe so you don't miss out on more content. But also either hit me up on Instagram or hit me up on the comments here. Let me know if y'all had some issues. I'm kind of curious now because, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, guys, regardless, I love y'all. Get outside, go do something. Anxiety's a pain in the butt, but the biggest thing to do is get outside, enjoy nature, live in the moment though, guys. Okay, get outside, go for a walk, do whatever you gotta do, but talk to somebody. Regardless, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.